That should be us, I think. Let me just get rid of that one. Right. So we'll start standing. Better do some bit of warm up with all this cold. So just stand feet about hip distance apart. Let's just do the swing. I'm just going to check I'm not too close to the wall. As though you're doing front crawl, but a big, wide, swinging movement. Perhaps just speed it up a bit. Let's get those shoulders nice and loose. And let's go the opposite way. So start to do back crawl. So go backwards. Nice twist, draw in your tummy. Nice swing. So really feel your shoulder nice and loose. Head nice and loose. And let's make the next one the last. And then just come back, just stand with your feet just slightly closer together. Just come onto your heels, lift your toes off the floor, just spread your toes out. And press the balls of your feet down towards the floor, that you can feel the ball of the toe joint, the big toe beneath you. Then relax, grip your mat with your toes, and lift your toes, just spread them out. Grip your mat with your toes. Last one, lift your toes, spread them out. And grip your mat. And then just come onto your, draw in your chin and open your chest. You're nice, easy standing. And then back onto your heels. Come back up. Draw your tummy in. Draw your chin in. Open your chest to the front. Back onto your heels. So one more. Come up onto the balls of your feet. Draw your tummy in. Your chin in and come a bit higher. So see how high you can come. If you've got a thick carpet, it might be quite difficult. Might make you wobble. High as you can. And then back onto your heels. So just bend your toes under. So stretch the front of your foot. We'll do it one side. And then swap sides. So toes are under. Stretch the front of your foot. Just bring your feet back into Tadasana. So just check you've got room to swing. So I'm coming slightly forward. So you're going to do the swing that you touch the top of your shoulder, the back of your hand. So we're doing the twist without stopping. So just swing side to side. So I'll do it perhaps with my back to you so you can see. So your head goes one way, arms the other. So make sure your head twists and keep swinging. Just a couple more, just loosen up your spine. And let's make the next one the last. And then just come back, just shake your shoulders a couple of times, and we're going to do another one that you interlock your fingers, turn your hands to face forward, just take your arms above your head, breathing in, suck in your tummy, come down so that you're a right angle, your legs to your body, and then keep your knees as straight as you can, swing one side, swing the other, that you feel the twist of your waist. Come back to the center, breathe in, come back up, breathe out, come forward, right angle with your body, twist one side, twist to the other, come back to the center, breathe in, come back up, breathe out, come forward again, twist one side, twist the other. back to the center. Breathe in, come back up. One more time, everybody. Breathe out, come forward. Keep your knees as straight as you can. Twist to the side, twist to the other. Come back to the center. Breathe in. Bring your arms down by your side. Just stand perhaps with your feet a bit closer together. Drop your chin. Push the back of your neck up. Draw in your tummy. And nice and gently swing your head side to side. Just free up your neck. Feel it nice and soft. And then when you come back to the center, just blink your eyes, just open your eyes a couple of times. So just bring your elbows up. We're going to do the one that you dig your elbows behind you. So you've got that shape, and you drop your chin, take 2 breaths. No, sorry, you look up at that point. I'm getting it confused. When you bring your elbows forward, you drop your chin. So remember, you're bringing your elbows to touch. So I'll do it sideways on. So bring your elbows up. Breathe in, dig your elbows behind, look up to the ceiling. Hold your breath. Just think of your lungs becoming nice and spongy. Breathe out. Bring your elbows to touch. Drop your chin. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel the breath against the back of your rib cage. Breathe in. Breathe out. Remember, now we're going to dig. Breathe in. Dig your elbows behind. Look up. You're holding the breath. Breathe out. Bring your elbows to touch. Drop your chin. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Ready to dig? Breathe in. Bring your elbows to touch if you can behind you. Look up towards the ceiling. Keep your chest nice and open. Breathe out. Bring your elbows to touch. Drop your chin. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just bring your arms down by your side. Just shake your arms. And again, just drop your chin. Try and swing with your head starting the opposite side. Nice and gently. When you come back to the center, just blink your eyes a couple of times. So feet about hip distance apart. Breathe in. Bring your hands up, flat hands. Breathe out, relax shoulders. So now breathing in, push against your 2 imaginary walls. Draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, press against your wall. Draw in your tummy, your chin. Breathe out, relax. Breathe in, push those 2 walls. Draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Breathe out, relax. Just one more time. Breathe in, draw everything in. Chin, tummy, press, press, press. Breathe out, relax. Just drop your arms. Just swing your arms straight out in front of you. Breathe in, breathe out. Touch your shoulders. Breathe in. Feel your elbows opening up. Breathe out, touch your shoulders. Breathe in, stretch your elbows open. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in. Breathe out. Keep your fingers on your shoulders, touch your elbows in front of you, and then the big circles that you're drawing, big circles with the points of your elbow. Make them as wide as you can. Do 4. And then when you've done 4, go the opposite way. Draw the circle the opposite way around. That you feel all the movement in the shoulders. And when you've done the last one, just drop your arms by your side. And again, just stand in Tadasana. Drop your chin. Start the swing the other side, nice and gently. When you've done 3 or 4, just come back to the center, blink your eyes, just stand nice and tall. So just bring your hands, just come a bit closer, that you've got hold of your hands. So just draw in your tummy and just pull against your hands, draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Try and lengthen through your waist. Keep that tug on your hands and release. Turn your hands so they're the other way. Breathe in, pull against your hands, draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Try and lengthen through your waist. Keep the pull, release. Just drop your arms by your side. So we're going to do the one that you bring your arms up, you flop them forward, and then you go down, remember, like that. And you push your bottom back, you push the backs of your hands forward and lift your head. So, and then you come up and down. So let's try 3 together. So breathe in, bring your arms up, flop your hands. Breathe out, suck in your tummy, push your bottom backwards, push the backs of your hands forward, look up slightly. So keep your head in line as much as you can. Breathe in, come back up, breathe out. That was the first. Breathe in, arms come up, flop your hands forward, breathe out, suck in your tummy. Try and come at a right angle, push the backs of your hands forward, your bottom back, look up slightly. Breathe in, come back up, breathe out, and down. So one more. Breathe in, arms come up, flop your hands as you go forward. You're breathing out. Try and get in a straight line, push your bottom back, backs of your hands forward, lift your head. Breathe in, come back up, breathe out. Just once more, drop your chin. Swing your head gently side to side. And then just come back to the center. Just blink your eyes a few times. Let's do a cow face pose. So take your arm up between your shoulder blades. Remember, you're encouraging it as high as you can. And then just swing the other arm, breathing in, big lift, stretch it up towards the ceiling. Touch the ceiling. Breathe out. Drop your hands. See if you can get hold of your fingers. Tuck in your bottom. Tuck in your chin. One elbow pointing straight up. One elbow pointing straight down. Let's do the breathing. Breathe in. Turn your head. Look up to your elbow. Breathe out. Turn your head. Look down to your shoulder. Breathe in. Turn your head. Look up to your elbow, turn your head, look down to your shoulder. Breathe in, turn your head, look up, breathe out, turn your head, look down. Just release that arm, the other arm, and we'll do the stretch in between. So just stretch up through your spine. We'll do it the other side. So the other arm, nice and gently, encourage it up between your shoulder blades. Breathe in, stretch the other arm up to the ceiling. Breathe out, see if you can grab hold of your fingers. One elbow pointing straight up, one down. So let's do the breathing. Breathe in, look up to your raised elbow. Breathe out, look to your shoulder. Breathe in, look to your elbow. Breathe out, look to your shoulder. Breathe in, look to your elbow. Breathe out, look to your shoulder. Breathe in, just come out of it. Top arm, bottom arm, do the big stretch. Up towards the ceiling and arms down by your side. So let's do the shoulder squeeze. So feet about hip distance apart. So you should feel your chest nice and open, your breastbone lifting. So breathe in, bring the backs of your hands together. Breathe out, interlock your fingers. So try and straighten your arms, big squeeze. Look up towards the ceiling as you breathe in. As you breathe out, remember, suck in your tummy. Let your head come forward. Let your arms go wherever is comfortable. Just let your neck relax. Breathe in, come back up. Breathe out. So 2 more. Breathe in, backs of your hands. Breathe out. Interlock your fingers. Breathe in. Squeeze your elbows together. Look up to the ceiling. Breathe out. Suck in your tummy. Drop your head. Arms follow wherever is comfortable. Breathe in. Come back up. Breathe out. So 2 more. Breathe in. Backs of your hands. Breathe out. Interlock your fingers. Breathe in. Look up towards the ceiling. Breathe out. So suck in. Drop your head. Let your arms come wherever is comfortable. And then look forward. Lift your chin. Look towards me. Try and keep your teeth shut. And drop your head. Breathe in. Come back up. Just for a moment, bring your feet together so the sides of your feet touch. Just feel your breastbone lifting, your shoulder blades sliding. Draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Just take a nice couple of breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. So just step your feet about hip distance apart. Let's do the blade. So breathe in, arms just float out to the sides. Breathe out, relax shoulders. So breathe in, squeeze your shoulder blades. Pick up that pencil. Draw in your tummy. Draw in your chin. Keep that hold. Release your pencil. Breathe out, drop your arms. So let's do 2 more. Breathe in, arms just float. Breathe out, relax your shoulders. Breathe in, pick up the pencil, draw in your tummy, draw in your chin. Try and lengthen a bit. So the thread pulls you up by the crown of your head. Release the pencil. Breathe out. Drop your arms. So 1 more. Breathe in, arms just float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. So breathe in, pick up your pencil, draw in your tummy, draw in your chin, and feel your breastbone lift. Release, breathe out, drop your arms. Just open your chest, step your feet perhaps a bit closer together, and let's do the neck and shoulder exercise just to get rid of any tension around the neck. So remember, side to side, ear to shoulder, then up and down. So breathe in, breathe out, turn to your side, eyes looking down. Breathe in to the center, breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in back to the center. Stand nice and tall, so it's ear to shoulder. So breathe in. Breathe out, ear to shoulder. Keep your shoulders nice and still. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out the opposite way. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out to the side. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out, ear to shoulder. Breathe in to the center. Breathe out, ear to shoulder. Breathe in back to the center. Just check you're drawing in your belly, your chin drawn in. So up and down. So remember not to scrunch the back of your neck. So drop your chin. Push the back of your neck up towards the ceiling. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Breathe in, nose to ceiling. Close your teeth. Breathe out. Drop your chin to your chest. Push through the back of your neck and do the circle as though you're painting with your forehead. Choose a nice color. Do 3 circles one way. Have your teeth shut. And make 3 circles the opposite way. When you've finished your last one, just blink your eyes a few times. Just step your feet a bit further apart. Just take your arms out to the side, draw in your tummy. Just bring your fingers on your shoulders. Make sure your elbows don't droop, so they stay in line with your shoulders. So breathe in and twist the top half of your body to the right. Breathe out, twist it to the left. Breathe in, twist to the right. Breathe out, twist to the left. Breathe in, twist to the right. Breathe out, twist to the left. Breathe in, twist to the right. Breathe out, twist to the left. 2 more each side. Breathe in, twist to the left. Breathe out to breathe in and twist to the right. Sorry, breathe out to the left. And just come back to the center. Just drop your arms by your side. Just shake your arms, your legs. So let's do the knee to forehead to knee pose. So just take your legs apart. So somewhere that's comfortable for you. So not too far apart. So feet running forward. So you're in Tadasana. Just grip the ground with the outsides of your feet. Just tip your pelvis forward and feel the stretch on the insides of your thighs. Draw in your tummy, feel your breastbone lift. Draw your chin in. So nice Tadasana, your legs are wide. So what you're going to do is just bring your hands out in front of you. Bring them behind. Interlock your fingers, just stretch your arms, look up to the ceiling, and then swivel your feet round so that you're facing over to the side. Breathe in, look up to the ceiling. And as you breathe out, just bring your forehead towards your knee, your leg, wherever is comfortable. Don't worry too much. Where you get to, keep your arms lifting. Try and get your chest facing straight over that leg. Breathe in, come back up, just look up to the ceiling, adjust your arms if they're slightly uncomfortable. Let's come forward again. Breathe out. As you come forward, just suck in your tummy slightly. Try and aim your forehead towards your knee, somewhere in that direction. Let's stay for 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Come back up. Just swivel to the front. Just drop your arms. So just open your chest. And we're going to do it to the other side. So breathe in. Bring the backs of your hands together. Breathe out. So interlock your fingers. Squeeze your elbows, straighten your arms. Swivel your feet round so you're ready to go forward. As you breathe out, try and aim your forehead towards your knee. Breathe in, come back up, just look up towards the ceiling. Breathe out. Let's come forward again, nice and gently. Just aim towards your knee. 2 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just come back up. Whoops. Release your arms. Feet running forward. Let's go straight. Or just wiggle your shoulders. Make sure your shoulders feel comfortable. We'll go straight into a standing forward bend with legs wide. Breathe in, bring your arms up. Breathe out, just relax. Then breathe in, stretch up towards the ceiling. Breathe out, suck in your tummy. Keep your arms framing your head by your ears so that you're at a right angle. Then drop your arms. Let your shoulders relax, your head. Just come slightly forward on your feet. And just imagine you've got the washing line under your hips. So you feel that your hips being lifted up towards the ceiling, and it'll let you relax a bit further into that bend. Breathe in and feel your hip bones being lifted up. Breathe out. Make sure your head is relaxed, your neck, your shoulders, your rib cage. So one more. Remember, it's an upside down pose. Breathe in. Feel your hips being lifted. Head, neck, shoulders relaxing towards the ground. And then bend your knees. Swing your arms forward. When they reach your ears, push up through your feet into standing. Look up towards the ceiling. Breathe out. Bring your arms down by your sides. Just step your feet back closer together. Make sure your rib cage is open, your breastbone is lifting, and just draw your chin in. 2 breaths. Come slightly onto your heels rather than on the front of your feet. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then nice and gently, step your feet slightly further apart. Interlock your hands behind the back of your head. Breathe in, just press into your feet, lift your breastbone, push your elbows back. So space at the front of your body. Breathe out, just drop your chin, point your elbows towards the floor. Breathe in, just press into your feet, feel your breastbone lift, your elbows push back towards behind you. Breathe out, drop your chin, elbows point down. One more, breathe in. Lift your breastbone, open your rib cage. Don't press too much against your hands this time, just do all the movement with your elbows, with the breastbone. Breathe out, drop your chin, elbows point down. And then just bring your arms by your side, drop your chin. You can remember which way you went the other time, do the opposite way. Swing your head side to side. And then just blink a couple of times and step your feet slightly further apart. So let's do the sideways, just that airplane type thing. Breathe in, arms just float. Breathe out, relax shoulders. So breathe in, open your chest, press into your feet, and then just tip over to one side. Make sure the top hand reaches up, your bottom hand reaches down. Turn your head, look up to the back of your hand. Breathe in and stretch between your two hands. Breathe out. Breathe in. Stretch. Check that you're pressing onto both feet equally. Breathe out. Breathe in and stretch between your hands. Breathe out. Just bring your arms out to the side. Draw your tummy muscles in and tip the other way. Try and keep the pressure on your feet even across both sides. Turn your head, look up to the back of your hand. Breathe in, press into your feet, stretch the space between your hands. Breathe out. Breathe in, press into both feet. Breathe out. One more, breathe in, press into both feet. Breathe out. Bring your arms out to the side and then swoop forward as though you're about to dive into a pool. Let your head go as far forward as you can. Breathe in, bring the fingertips to touch in front of you. Breathe out, draw in your tummy. Imagine you're about to dive into a pool. Breathe in, bring your fingertips to touch in front of you. Breathe out. Remember to suck in your tummy as you dive forward. Lengthen your neck. Feel the crown of your head trying to be the furthest away from your sitting bones. Breathe in. Come back up and just shake your hands, move your legs. So just perhaps bend your knees a couple of times, wiggle your feet side to side. So let's do Vritsasana, the tree pose. So feet just a few inches apart. So remember, turn your hip out to the side, turn your knee out to the side. Just rest your foot against the supporting calf muscle, the lower leg. Bring your hands into Namaste. Check that you're not sinking over to one side. Try and lift through your supporting legs. Slide your foot wherever you want it to be. Lift through the supporting leg. And if you're comfortable, arms like branches up towards the sky. Draw in your tummy. 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just bring your hands into Namaste and swap gently side. So hip out to the side, knee out to the side. Have your foot rest. I mean, you can stay in that position, that's fine. Hands in the breathing pose. So if you want to slide your leg up and lift through the supporting leg. Breathe in, arms reach up towards the sky. Breathe out. Breathe in. Feel that lift through your waist. Breathe out. Breathe in. That nice lift. Breathe out. Just bring your hands, foot, just feet a few inches apart. Soft knees. Pull up on your thighs. Flatten your lower back. Feel your breastbone lift. Feel your shoulders slide down towards your waist. Draw your chin in. Crown of your head, the tallest point. So 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. And breathe out. And just check. You're going to come onto your mat sitting. So legs out in front of you. I'll do it sideways. So legs straight out in front of you. Nice straight spine. Hands just resting on your lap. So you can have right hand beneath left, your thumbs just touching. So close your eyes. Try and relax your legs. Should feel nice and soft. Shouldn't really notice your legs at all. So draw your chin in. Feel your breastbone lift. And then again, relax your legs. Breathe in. Breathe out. So just grab hold of your imaginary oar. Just check you've got room behind you. Breathe in. Remember, pull your toes back with you. Breathe out. Point them towards the floor. Breathe in. Pull them back. Breathe out. Point your toes down. Breathe in. Bring your toes with you. Breathe out. Reach forward. Breathe in. Toes come back. Breathe out. Point forward. Breathe. Breathe out. Breathe. 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 Breathe out. 2 more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Breathe in and breathe out. And then take your legs wide. So take your legs wide. Nice flat under your knees if you can. If you can't, don't worry. Turn to look over and check you've got room. Grab hold of your oar. So you're going to do it over your leg. So breathe in, pull back. Breathe out. Reach forward, point your toe down. Breathe in, come back. So you're doing it over a leg. Breathe out. Breathe in. A bit more tricky. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just come back up and just turn so you're looking over the other side, the other leg. So reach forward, breathe in, come back, breathe out, and breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Let's make this the last. Breathe out. Then come back to the center. Just wiggle your bottom. Make sure you're quite comfortable. If you can, sit slightly forward. So you've got your middle section just pressing down. Well, it would be your perineum, I suppose, pressing onto the ground. So let's do a nice sideways stretch. So just bring your hand down. So you can just have the back of your hand against your, just on your lower leg, wherever's comfortable. If you want, you can grab hold of your big toe between your index finger and the next one, but not if it's pulling your hip. If it's pulling this hip off the floor, slide it back. So you don't want to lose the contact. So I'll leave mine about there. Just tip your chest forward. So bring that top shoulder backwards. So already you've got the stretch starting along the side of your waist, but make sure that hip is fixed to the floor. Even if you have to come back up, don't worry, wherever works for you. And then bring that top hand over and you can just let it hang. Some of you may be able to grab hold of your toe, but if it's pulling that hip off the ground, don't do it. So I'm going to stay hanging about there. That feels good. Turn your head, look up to your elbow. So you can do the stretching as you breathe out. So breathe in, breathe out. So perhaps you can lengthen a bit on the out breath. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't let that hip come off the floor though. Breathe in, breathe out. Try and soften everything, your neck, the side of your waist. One more breath. Breathe in, breathe out, and then just gently come back up and then swap to the other side. So see where you're going to place the back of your hand. Once you've decided, remember, bring that top shoulder back. Make sure the sitting bone's stuck to the floor. Breathe in. Bring your hand over. So it might not be as further over as the other side. Press into both sitting bones. Make sure they're really grounded. Turn your head. Look up to your elbow. 3 breaths. So breathe in. Breathe out. Just perhaps you can stretch over a bit further. Breathe in. Might be the out breath that lets you stretch. In breath that lets you stretch. Breathe out. Might be the out breath that lets you relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just slide back up to the center. Just nice and gently, just ease forward. Wherever it's comfortable. It doesn't matter if it's not far. Just push your sitting bones backwards slightly. Wiggle. Make sure your lower waist feels comfortable. Then just come back up sitting and draw your heel in. So your heel right in, your right heel, right in towards your groin. You're almost sitting on the heel slightly, but see what's comfortable for you. Then draw the other leg in, so it's somewhere in front of it. Make sure it works for you. So hands just rest lightly on your knees. So let's do the lumbar stretch, where you push your hips to one side, but you drop your head the other way. And then breathe in, you come up, draw tall through the center. Breathe out, you try and push your hips the other side, drop your head the other way. You'll feel it more than see it. Breathe in, draw nice and tall. Breathe out, move your hip to the side, your head the other way. Breathe in, draw nice and tall. Breathe out, push your hip, drop your head. Breathe in, nice and tall. Breathe out, push your hip to the side, head the other way. Breathe in, sit nice and tall. Breathe out, push your hip, drop your head the opposite way. We'll do one more each side. Breathe in, come up nice and tall. Breathe out, push your hip, drop your head. Breathe in, come up nice and tall. Breathe out, push your hip, drop your head. Breathe in, come back to the center. Just sit nice and tall, pull in your spine towards your tummy button. Breathe out, sag it down. Breathe in, pull up. Breathe out, collapse down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in and Last one. And then sit up nice and tall. Just drop your chin. Try and swing your head side to side. So just go the opposite way if you can remember from before, and just swing your head gently side to side. And then just come back to the center. Just bring your feet together in front of you so that you've got the heels of your feet touching, your toes are out to the sides, and just slide them forward to wherever feels comfortable. So not too close in. Sit nice and tall, and then arms, just slide them underneath you can see perhaps my hand coming out each side, and just from your lower spine, move your head towards your heels. Take your heels further forward if that helps. Try and get your elbows down towards the floor. It's the tortoise pose. Remember, it's quite a difficult one. It's a stretch of your lower lumbar. So just see where you get to. Don't worry too much. Let's take 3 breaths. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just use the out breath to relax a bit further into the pose. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. And then just bring your hands out from underneath and just straighten your legs. Wiggle your bottom. Let's do a sitting forward bend. So breathe in, just bring your arms, lean back slightly. Breathe out, just feel as though you want to fold into, that you want to get your belly onto your thighs. Just lower your arms wherever you've got to, eyes gently shut. Chin tuck it in slightly. So try and feel the length from your sitting bones to the crown of your head. Breathe in. Breathe out. If you have to bend your knees, just bend them or bend one at a time. Just ease out the backs of your legs. So make sure you're not uncomfortable. Just try and lengthen your spine rather than curving it. You're trying to keep it in a straight line. Breathe in. Breathe out. Use the out breath to relax your legs. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then just come back up gently, up into sitting. Nice tall spine. What you're going to do is come onto your back. So come onto your back with your knees bent. So just nice and gently lower onto your back. Backs of your hands against the floor. And then nice and gently, just crisscross your ankles. Bring your knees over your tummy. Wrap your hands around your knees. Just rock gently side to side, as though you're a little boat in the ocean. Just being rocked gently side to side. So just feel that gentle movement side to side. And then just place your feet back on the floor. Have your arms by your side. Tuck your chin in. Breathe in. Breathing out, just flatten your lower back onto the floor. Tighten your tummy muscles. Try and press down as though you're trying to pull your tummy muscles through your spine onto the mat. Release that hold. Soften your tummy. So we'll do it twice more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Press your lower back onto the floor. Tighten your tummy muscles as though you're drawing your tummy button through your spine onto the floor. Release. Soften your tummy. One more time. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just press your lower back onto the floor. Tighten your tummy muscles. Pull them down towards your spine. Release. Soften your tummy. Crisscross your knees and your ankles again over your tummy. The other way, if you can remember. Grab hold of your knees. Just bob gently. Side to side. Very gently. As though the floor, the sea is just moving you gently side to side. And then just place your feet back on the floor. Interlock your hands behind the back of your head. We're going to do the pelvic lift. So knees, feet about hip distance apart. So breathe in, lift your hips, push the pelvis a bit higher. You'll already feel the stretch at the top of your thighs. Tighten your thighs, your buttocks, and squeeze in the sides of your waist. Everything tense from your knees to your chest. Release, and as you breathe out, lower gently, vertebra by vertebra, tailbone last to touch the mat. So that was the first. We'll do it twice more. Breathe in, lift your hips, press firmly into your feet. Push the pelvis higher, tighten thighs, buttocks, squeeze the sides of your waist in. Release, breathe out gently, vertebra by vertebra, tailbone on the mat. So one more. Breathe in, lift your hips, push the pelvis higher, tighten thighs, buttocks, squeeze the sides of your waist in. Release, breathe out, drop your spine gently, vertebra by vertebra. And again, release your hands from behind your head, crisscross your legs, your ankles, and just rock gently, side to side. Just take your legs up to the ceiling, arms by your side, and just do the moonwalk. So your legs stay straight, you're just walking on the ceiling. And nice and gently, just bend your knees, feet flat on the floor. We're going to go into relaxation. So if you're warm enough to stay like that, lying down, do. Otherwise, if you need to put anything on, if you're cold, just do that. So just a few minutes to relax and let all the benefits reach the parts of the body. So if you're comfortable, have your eyes gently shut, otherwise leave them half open. And just take your awareness to your face, to your breathing. So just notice the in-breath. Be ready for the out-breath. Perhaps notice if you're breathing more through one nostril than the other, or equally through both. And then take your awareness to your face, to your forehead. Feel your forehead smooth, soft, relaxed. And as your forehead relaxes, feel your scalp relax. As your scalp relaxes, just let your brain relax. So front, back, sides. So it has a bit more room just to ease in. And then take your awareness back to your eyes soft, smiling beneath the lids. Feel your cheekbones relax, your cheeks. See if you can feel your ears relax. And take your awareness to your nostrils, to your mouth. Lips just slightly parted. Inside your mouth, your tongue soft, relaxed. No tension in your face. Just take your awareness to your feet. to the skin on the soles of your feet. Should feel soft, gentle, relaxed. No weight, no pressure on your feet. Just let the skin breathe. And take your awareness to the pads of your toes, to your heels, to your Achilles tendon, ankle, calf muscles, knees, thighs. Feel your hips wide, open, relax. Feel the small of your back releasing, relaxing, the back of your rib cage resting on the mat. And take your awareness to your shoulders, to the front of your body, your chest wide, open, relaxed. Inside the rib cage, visualize your heart, lungs strong, healthy. Below the rib cage, visualize the digestive system strong, healthy. Then take your awareness back to the tops of your arms, elbows, lower arms, wrists. Feel the backs of your hands just resting against the floor. Take your awareness to the palms of your hands, the pads of your fingers, the insides of your wrists, lower arms, elbows, upper arms, shoulders. No tension in your face, no tension in your body, no tension in your mind. And just for a moment or two, just visualize yourself lying outside. The sun is blue, the sun is shining. The grass green, stretching out all around you. In the distance, you're aware of a wood silhouetted against the blue sky. And as you lie there, you feel a breeze just blowing gently through your head, through your brain, just carries away old thoughts, memories, habits, things perhaps you just want to get rid of, didn't even know you were hanging on to. And just feel them blowing through the breeze to the wood, through the branches, the leaves. And they just scatter and disappear. And again, you're aware of that breeze just blowing through your head, through your brain. Just carrying away with it stuff to get rid of. The wood, through the trees, through the branches, the leaves, where it just scatters and disappears. And above you, the sky is a perfect blue. The sun is warm on your skin, on your face, on your arms, your body, your legs. The ground beneath you is firm, bright green. It's as though you absorb those colours, the green, into your heart centre. Connected to touch, feeling. The blue of the sky into your throat centre, connected with hearing, listening. The yellow of the sun into your belly button, connected to fire, digestion, to sight. You feel those energy centers strong, bright. Then you become aware that you're no longer outside, but you're lying on your mat in your room. And you become aware of the floor beneath you, of the walls around you, the ceiling above you. And slowly you bring that awareness to your fingers, to your toes. Just move your fingers and toes, and then just stretch and yawn a couple of times. So as you stretch, push your hands, fingers away from you, your heels away from you. big stretch and yield. And then just bend your knees over your tummy, just rock gently side to side, head perhaps going one way, knees the other. So just a gentle twist of the spine. And then just place your feet back on the floor, roll onto one side, come up into an easy cross-legged position, or sitting, however you find comfortable to sit. So whatever suits you. Just have your chin drawn in, your hands resting perhaps on your knees, your thighs. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just rub your hands together. Feel the warmth, the energy between your hands. Just place them at your eyes, your fingertips just crisscrossed at your forehead. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just bring your hands into Namaste. We just finished with Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om, the universal sound, Shanti, meaning peace. And thank you. Let me come over to my laptop.
Thank you, Caroline.
Everybody okay? Hi, Jill, are you off? Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye, Caroline.
Right. Everybody
Bye.
all right?
Thank you.
Right. Linda, oh, have you gone, Linda? Oh, well, that's all right. I'll put the recording up anyway. So, how are you, Liz? You're still there?
Yes. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Just problems in my back again, but
Oh, have you?
all right.
Do you know why or anything?
No, I don't know. It's
Yeah.
just my lower back.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
More walking, maybe.
Yeah. Ah, endless walking, isn't it?
You know.
Right. Oh, well, hopefully I'll see you on Friday then.
Yeah,
Oh.
you should. Right.
Yeah. Right.
Bye.
Bye.